Okay guys, we'll go to the next section of the chapters. This is the last section of the chapters also. So the next one will be transforming a relationship to linear form. Yeah, we already learned this in IGCSE. In IGCSE, this is called linear law. But in this section, we will focus on the exponential functions, and we change it into linear function. So in general, the form of y equals to a times b to the power of x can be transformed into a linear form by adding logarithm to both sides. When we have y equals to a times b to the power of x, it can be changed into ln y equals to ln b times x plus ln a, yeah, by adding ln to both sides. Next, ln y will act as the y-axis, x as the x-axis, ln b as the gradient, ln a as the y-intercept. And then I've created these step-by-steps to make the questions easier to solve. Yeah. So first you have to choose 2 points on the line, and then determine its gradient m equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Determine the equation of the line. For this one, we will use y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. But you can use y equals to mx plus c also. And then you have to change the form of y equals to a times b to the power of x into ln y equals to ln b plus times x plus ln a. Yeah, so you have to change the original functions into linear form, and then we can compare the one that we already got and the original functions. Yeah, I will explain this in the example questions later. Okay, example question 1, we have y equals to a times e to the power of bx, where a and b are constant. We have to change this into the form of y equals to mx plus c. So for this one, I don't think we have to follow the steps, yeah, because we can solve it directly. So to convert the exponential form, we have to add ln to both sides like this. So you'll have ln y equals to ln open brackets a times e to the power of bx. And then what next is ln y equals to ln a times become plus. So plus ln e to the power of bx. And then you move the bx to the front. So you have ln y equals to ln a plus bx times ln e. ln e equals to 1, so we can erase this one. And if we arrange it like this, bx plus ln a, we will see that this expression is similar with y equals to mx plus c. Yeah, so this is how you change the exponential into linear form. And then next is example question 2. For example question 2, we have the graph of ln y against the x square. That means we have to do the step by step. Yeah, first we have to find the linear form first by choose 2 points on the line. Yeah, so the point is already given, which is 0.55 and 0.84, and also 1.72 and 0.26. We can label this x, x1, y1, x2, and y2. And then we can do the second step, which is gradient. Gradient says y2 minus y1, that means 0.26 minus 0.84 divided by 1.72 minus 0.55. And then what next is m equals to, let's calculate this one. Wait a minute. The result of this one is negative 0.496. Okay, so this is our gradient. And then the third step is y minus y1. Y minus y1 equals to, wait, let's let's input the values directly like this. So m is 0.496 times x minus x1. The x1 is 0.55, and then you have to multiply this. So y minus 0.84 equals to negative 0.496x plus 0.496 times 0.55. So it will become 0.2728. So this is, oh, not yet. We have to move the 0.84 to the right hand side, yeah. So negative 0.496x plus 0.84 equals to 1.1128. Okay, so this is our linear form, but we have to compare it with the axis. That means we cannot write down y and x like that. We have to change it into ln y and x squared. So this one will become ln y, and this one will become x squared, yeah, as the axis told you so, plus 1.1128. Okay, so this is our linear form. And then to find the value of a and b, we have to compare it with the original function. The original function says y equals to a and then e negative bx squared times e negative bx squared. Okay, so we have to make these expressions similar to the one that we already got. That means you have to put ln on both sides like this. So ln y equals to ln a times e to the power of negative bx squared, and then ln y equals to ln a plus ln e negative bx squared, and then ln y equals to ln a minus bx squared times ln e. And because it's ln e, you can erase it like that, and then when you arrange it like this, it will become similar with the one that we already have before. So if we compare, ln y is already the same, x squared already the same, we only have to compare this one, 0.46 and negative b. So we can conclude that negative b equals to negative 0.496. That means b equals to 0.496, like that. And then the next is ln a with the 1.11. So ln a equals to 1.1128. That means a equals to, you move the ln, it will become e to the power of 1128. So a equals to e to the power of 1.1128, and the answer is 3.043. And the question wants you to answer it in 2 decimal places. That means the b will become 0.50 and the a will become 3.04. There you go. This is the answer for these example questions. I think that's it for today. Thank you guys. Bye bye.